Well, before the break, we learned a few simple steps we can take to organize our lives. Well, perhaps you're planning a wedding. From the dress to the decor to the flowers and food, it can get overwhelming. Well, help is on the way. It's all part of the Eastern Shore Bridal Extravaganza. And joining us today to tell us more are Becca Newell with the Talbot County Chamber of Commerce and Jody Noonan, owner of Amber Nicole's in Salisbury. Ladies, thank you for joining us this afternoon. So it can be tough to get organized when planning a wedding. It can be overwhelming, but that's why it's nice to have everything under one roof, and that's what's happening with the extravaganza, Becca?
Yeah, brides-to-be for Sunday's event can meet with more than 35 Maryland-based vendors. We've got photographers, DJs, caterers, florists, bakers. I mean, anything that a bride could need will be there.
Yeah, so it's just like one-stop shopping.
Yeah, and it's a really great way for them to get FaceTime with wedding professionals and discuss all of those tiny details that really make up their special day.
Right. And one of those details is the dress, Jody, and of course those can be found at the extravaganza. What's trending this year?
We're seeing a lot of ball gowns and we're seeing lace. And then we have brides that are still just looking for the simplicity, you know, no beading, no details.
And we have a few here to take a look at.
Yes.
First of all, tell us about this dress. Gorgeous.
This is actually a Justin Alexander gown. It has a beaded sweetheart bodice with a beaded belt, which you're seeing a lot of the belts around the waistband. It is a full ball gown.
Wow, absolutely gorgeous. That's called chapel length?
And it has the chapel length train, yes.
All right, let's go to the next one. Oh my, what's this?
This one is also a Justin Alexander. It's an Alicon lace. You'll notice that it doesn't have beads on the lace. And we're seeing a lot of the trend of the very rustic vintage gowns. And a lot of the brides are now coming in, and that's what they're looking for. Still offering some of the gowns with the beads that are actually embroidered into the lace, but this actually is one. It has a V-neck with the cap sleeves and the V-neck back, which a lot of the brides are looking for those backs now.
Sure. Okay, and it's not just the ladies. You have a fashion for the groom as well. Let's take a look.
We have the tuxedos. The trends now are coming in that they are looking for more of a slim, tailored fit. Allure Fashions has come out with the menswear. You're seeing a lot of color in tuxedos now. The tans. The grays, the tones of grays, and we still, of course, have the blacks and the chocolates.
All right, very nice. Okay, so there's a lot going on at the extravaganza. Becca, what else can we expect?
Well, we kick off the event with a fashion show provided by Amber Nicole's. So brides, it's a 30-minute fashion show where they'll be showcasing all the latest trends in wedding gowns. Then brides can meet with all the vendors. We're going to have complimentary mimosas during the fashion show.
Wow, okay.
The first 100 brides to attend the event get a deluxe goodie bag.
Wow.
We've got some samples, coupons, even some sweet treats in there for brides-to-be to enjoy.
So they won't go away empty-handed.
No.
And somebody might win a romantic getaway?
Yes,
Tell us
our
about
grand prize giveaway, which any bride-to-be who attends the event and remains there until the drawing is eligible to win a 4-day, 3-night getaway for 2 at the Barcelo Bavaro Palace Deluxe in Punta Cana.
Oh, wow, that sounds so nice.
Yes.
All right, let's go over the event details so everyone will know where to go and when. It's Sunday?
Yes, Sunday, January 26th from noon to 3 p.m. at River House at Easton Club in Easton. The tickets are $10 in advance and $12 at the door.
All right. Becca, Jody, thank you so much. Looks like a lot of fun. And if you would like to buy your ticket to the Eastern Shore Bridal Extravaganza, go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab. Well, still ahead on Delmarva Life, we are in the kitchen mixing up not one, but 2 of my favorite things. You'll have to stick around to see how we make this sweet treat. And here's a sweet treat if you're a big fan of Academy Award nominee and Emmy Award winner Greg Kinnear. He's back on the small screen. We'll get a preview of his new Fox series, Rake. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.